All right, thanks for staying with us and welcome back to Finals, where we give you the best and nothing but the best of every sporting event, from fans' reaction to pre-match and post-match analysis, and of course, in-depth match analysis. AY, sorry.
I used to confused.
I don't know. It's the drama from yesterday. You know, the trauma is still occurring. Official, Alpha. You know, say the pain just entered yesterday. All of us, our head just scatter. Yes.
Probably from your veteran with Simon.
You mean Moses Simon?
Mr. Moses.
All right, join us on social media platform on Facebook, TikTok, X, and YouTube. All at Final Whistle 931 AY and Official. We all watched the game yesterday. Now, Official, I must start with you real quick on this one. How do you see that game yesterday? What went wrong yesterday, Official?
Everything went wrong. Everything went wrong. I will say kudos to South Africa.
Okay.
They planned it,
and it worked for them.
And it worked very, very well.
Yeah.
Look at what the coach did yesterday. He put dirty players. Players that know that can do dirty jobs.
Yeah.
Center backs across. Except but my God, that much they pay me. They pay me. But the honest truth is they did not start winning or start drawing points yesterday.
Yeah.
They started from match day one. So we can all blame ourselves. When I was saying it since 3 days ago that 3 head is not better than 1. 3 head is not better than 1. 3 head is never better than 1.
Yeah.
We saw it now. If one single coach can give us 8 points and 3 coaches came together to give us 3 points, it's something now. Even the second way they fight for, we will say yes, we're supposed to take go long playoff. That's if we win. Benin are there. Benin, where would they go by Okrika? They did 14 points. Benin, where would they go by Okrika? Stock jeans, Okrika jeans, and 40 points. Benin, where they thief our players? Ajayi, you dey Benin. You go see Ugochukwu name. They Benin Republic. They have 14 points.
Yeah.
What is giant about Nigeria? What is giant in us?
Now, past glory.
What is giant in us that we can't win South Africa?
Past glory.
South Africa market value, the players market value, is not up to who is the least player there. It's not up to Bruno Sopro matches market value. All of them combined. Then we can't win them. I know the pitch, every other factor, the referee, every other factor. But when I score goal, they cancel them.
Now we can score ourselves.
We scored 2 goals yesterday. A lot of negative things to take from that game yesterday.
Yeah.
The only positive I will take from that game is Erisika Shell. I won't lie to you. A lot of people they talk, say, if for do this. When our brother wait for do this from India, did he do it? Did he do it? If you are looking at Erisika Shell's pattern and tactics so far, it is near perfect. Yeah. Until an individual player decides to ruin everything.
Sabotage it, yeah.
It is what it is at this point. I'm telling you.
Hey, do you have a question with the lineup yesterday?
Yes, I think I do.
Okay.
I think what we noticed about yesterday, right?
Yeah.
So I think for the lineup, I think Erisika Shell made a lot of errors as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
He has made it known to us that he's more reactive than being proactive. Erisika Shell will always wait for when there's fire
in the mountain.
Yes, in the house before he starts quenching it. Now, how would we explain the fact that Rafael Onyedika did not get 1 single minute out of 2 matches?
This call-up.
Arguably our best midfielder.
Our best midfielder so far.
Yes, so I think some of those questions are supposed to be asked. You understand? We don't know what happened. Did he not impress in training and all of those things? Why did you put an Ekong? Ekong should not have started that match. That's the truth. I'm sure that everybody is saying it now.
Yeah.
When I set up my lineup yesterday, you saw what I put.
Yeah.
But even right from the day one, I've always started Benjamin Frederick.
Ahead of Ekong.
I know that to make such bold decisions is not easy.
Yeah.
I know it is not easy.
But
so when I saw it the first time,
yeah,
I was stunned. And we all gave him, and eventually it worked.
Yeah.
It worked. I'm sure that if the Rwanda team beat us, most people have always been saying, why you drop your captain? Now look at how it is. He has made some bold calls from dropping the main captain, Musa, to dropping the assistant captain, second, which is standby captain.
Yeah.
The first match. Now I feel like the reason why we saw Ekong again the next match, we can actually attribute it because of the pressure from everywhere. Now, if you observe after the Rwanda game, Erisika Shell and Ekong sat down to do a post-match presser.
Yeah.
And they put it out to him that the people were asking why did you not play the match? Why did you drop your captain?
Yeah.
So it's expected that Erisika Shell and Ekong will keep on going to the pressers to face the press, and they will keep on asking. So I feel like Erisika Shell bowed down to pressure because he does not want
that question.
Because it looks like emotional blackmail.
Yeah.
Because when you have somebody, I would not say we have a captain that will just be We just be showing when it's time for post-match and pre-match conference. That's what it means. So that was why I felt like he used him yesterday. I said this yesterday. Ekong does not have the legs anymore.
Yeah.
He's always flat-footed. That was hence why we saw that goal.
You saw that goal yesterday.
Yes, the pitch was very bad. The pitch was very bad. Before even the match, some of our players were actually falling down.
Yeah.
In the tunnel. The tunnel was very bad. I'm even being generous by calling that in a pitch. It's the cassava plantation.
God.
It's not supposed to be called a pitch.
Africa, we are supposed to move past this. I'm telling
All
you.
because you want to win at all costs. You decided to strip your fans, football lovers, of good football. Because eventually it affected their own play too.
Yes, you did.
At the point that I was like, what the South Africans playing? Because the passes are not going well.
Yeah. There was no connection at all.
Rain now fell. Everything now. So
to suppose Giants see what they play.
You asked about the lineup. I felt like he got the Ekong decisions wrong.
Okay.
And I would have expected Rafael Oedika to get a minute in this match.
Okay.
Those are the questions around. Nobody will. Yes, Ademola Lookman was not so sharp, but if I will not sit down here to say he should not have started. Because I put Ademola Lookman in my lineup. Everybody would do that. Moise Simon, who was also another question of the day.
I didn't put him.
We'll sit down
I didn't
and talk about it.
I didn't put him.
I don't have any cause to come and say why. Because Moise Simon is one of the best players that have been in top form in this season in Europe.
Yeah.
So all of those questions are supposed to be asked. Ekong, he was not supposed to have started this match.
Okay.
I think Ekong has to start focusing on novelty match at this point. Let him channel his energy towards organizing novelty match. As far as I'm concerned, he does not. He
doesn't have the legs anymore.
Did you see the young guys that South Africans put out? 19.
19, yeah.
The man of Manchester United was 19 years old.
Yeah.
Our own player, the Benjamin Frederick was how old? The youngest player,
20, yeah.
20.
Our best player.
And he's our best player.
His first World Cup, his second World Cup.
He's our best player.
Yeah.
So where did Benjamin Frederick come from? That should tell you that there are holders there.
Yes, waiting to be harvested.
Waiting to be harvested.
Yeah.
So to tell you that a 20-year-old is the best player of this Super Eagles team, is still telling you that there's a rot in this team. A 20-year-old is the best player. So I don't know whatever Eric Sekoche is going to do. I think he has to keep making that bold decisions as far as I'm concerned. He has started it. He should continue in that. Anything that will happen will happen.
Yeah.
If you don't call me Samuel in the game, I'm sure that nobody will
blame you again.
If you don't call and nobody will be responsible.
Exactly. Don't be here with they emphasize and say names don't play football anymore. Exactly. Who is Benjamin? If you call Benjamin Frederick's name, does it ring a bell? It does not ring a bell.
Not at all.
It is what you can play. Umbakazi, who is Umbakazi in world football? Please. Except for South Africans. And some of us that do this little sport journalism. If I call Umbokazi, he's not in top 3,000 footballers in the world. What was 3,000?
Yeah.
He's not in the top 5,000 footballers in the world.
Yeah.
But names, but see what he did yesterday. Benjamin Fredericks, who is he? He's in Belgian League alone.
Another mistake I forgot yesterday is Cyril Dessers started.
You know, I was going there, AY. I was going there.
You asked about the lineup. So
I was going there.
To start that match. Because I said the pitch that we are going to, you need somebody that
play from the grassroots.
You see that he struggled all
Maybe go field.
I'm not sure he completed one single pass.
No, not at all.
Maybe one or two.
Not at all.
Offside.
He struggled all through the match. So he now avails us to why he always waits for him to react instead of being proactive. We started with Protolo. Let's see how we
that is more physical.
Get here, get to press them, and then get a little bit of physicality into the way they were bringing it. And somebody that has accustomed himself to that kind of pitch before. A semi-Belgian Nigerian that is just coming. You wanted to put him in the fold of that. No, he's going to struggle. So I think one of the mistakes he makes is starting Cyril Dessers, not playing Rafael Oedika at all, and then William to step up.
You know, AY and official, last time we talked about how the bench can actually infect the game. Even our last game was won from the bench. Do you think the substitute yesterday did justice to that game yesterday? Because I saw Uche coming from the bench, and then in the first early minute he was in, and then all of a sudden he just went blank.
Yes, you know, sometimes when we watch football, like I said, the best driver is the passenger, not the person driving the car, and the best footballer are the fans. You understand?
Where they watch.
Yes, exactly. Sometimes the coach sees one or two things before, or why we did not see a particular player.
Okay.
Let me start from Chukwueze particularly. That game, we did not need a dribbler. We don't need a ball holder. We don't need an attacker that can hold the ball. We need a ball that a player that cuts and crossing, which we felt we had in Moses Simon. But that's by the way. Chukwueze, it shows say you're not supposed to enter that game. Because you enter the showboat. That game we said it. How many times did South African showboat? How many times did they showboat? That's on Chukwueze. Christian Uche, I felt Elisha would have put him very, very early.
Yeah.
Because when he entered, he actually showed glimpses. It was in the later stages we did not see end product.
Yeah.
But when he entered, he showed the reason why we should have done with a midfielder like Christian Uche, because energy. He won a lot of fouls when he came out, which we have said that is strong attribute. But it now depends on who do you want to remove. Because I was thinking of more of a Dele beside Bashiru. But later on, they got injured. So Dele has to play deep for this thing to enter. So above all, me as a person, I won't lie to you. In as much as we can talk about calls, whether the coach got it right or not. Yeah. To me, I didn't feel it did too much bad yesterday. So I would say timely substitution is just based on the caliber of players he had on the bench. Like himself yesterday, the way the game unfolded, I would not have put Samuel Chukwueze. The only problem I had with him was the one area I highlighted. We would have seen a Rafael Onyedika. Yeah. Since they wanted to play midfield play. Because Makwena was dictating the tempo of the game at some time. Yeah. Alex Iwobi was on form. So what did you need for Alex Iwobi? Give me a player that is ready to give him the ball, which is our best bet, Rafael Onyedika. But I don't know why coaches keep coming to the Super Eagles and sleeping on this guy. Why are they sleeping on Rafael Onyedika? No, he no get character. May they tell us waiting. They do Rafael Onyedika. Is he refusing to trade? Is he doing big boy? Let us know. Do you know who Rafael Onyedika is in Club Brugge? Yeah. We have seen him in the Champions League at the highest level. Not qualifiers. This guy, the ball, they score. They dictate game. Club Brugge refuse to sell him. To tell you how good he is.
The trouble Man City for
so what's going on? So above all, I felt that he made changes, but I just felt that Christian Uche was a little bit delayed.
Okay, why? What's your take on the sub?
Oh yeah, I think the thing is, even the position I expected Christian Uche to play it looked like he played too deep.
Yes.
Because it took him to replace Ufrenidi.
Yeah.
So that means if Ufrenidi had not gotten injured,
you would not have seen him.
Probably have seen Christian. I don't know whatever.
No, you would have removed Dele.
Probably.
Whatever it is. I expected him to do the sub on time because you know that you needed a victory. Yes, let's assume that we didn't get that Bassey goal at the halftime. You still have needed your sub on time.
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah. You understand? Assuming that Bassey goal did not come at the nature of the first half, you would have made sub on time. But when you got that goal, you felt relaxed. You felt like you can still count on that team. But Ademola Lookman was not playing anything. He was not as sharp as anything. Simon was off.
Yeah.
Your front line Silidesas was not connecting.
Exactly.
So you would have changed it like a total
that attack.
The
same way you change Silidesas.
There is a pandemic of us not scoring goals, and I kept saying it since the under 20 days official. You remember?
Yes.
We have it's a full blown crisis.
Yeah.
Men's football.
We're creating chances. And when there is a culture came on board, he said he's attack minded. It's all about goals. Look at that, we are creating chances, we are not scoring. We are creating chances, we are not scoring. Lookman had to just beat the goalkeeper. He counted the leg like 2-3 times. Look at those scoring chances. They came in as a sub. You had the chance. After that, Christian Uche's pass. Just pass the ball to your player. And then you flick the ball like that. So I really don't know what is happening. We have to look inwardly. Like I said, if it's not too late to start preparing for 2030 by now.
Yes, that's the plan. South Africa, it is the start at one day.
It is not. Let's just accept our fate. Okay. Let's accept our fate on time. Let's start preparing for 2030. By that time, Osimhen will be 30 or 31. Radimina will be 32. Kevin Bassey will be
28.
Lolo, I know
32.
He will be good on pass age.
So whatever it is, I just feel like we have some positive.
There's nothing good in our generation.
We have some positive from the match, and the positive is this Benjamin Frederick.
Yeah,
he's my own positive. Aside from Melissa Kochi, I think Benjamin Frederick is one of the biggest positives from this match.
I'm telling you,
he had a fantastic game, and like I said earlier, where Benjamin Frederick came from, there are many more. There
are many better.
We saw him at the under 20. And look at him now.
Go and harvest them.
He's hungry. Yeah, he's calm. He's aggressive. Look at him now. Whether we like it or we didn't miss Shemina Ajayi. Calm down. We didn't miss him at all. Look at the boy.
Yeah.
Look at the boy. We were talking. We were saying it. Okay, we said some people felt Unity Cup was a fluke.
Yes.
Just
look at him now.
Felt like he would
say we should not throw him into the ocean.
Probably.
Why?
Now look at him.
I'm even buying that haircut. It's not too soon. Let's to put that boy.
Bring them in.
I said
whip them in.
Now.
Can't one Bali. Wambali when the same match was yesterday. It's not too soon to put any haircut.
It's the only positive part of the match for me.
Yeah.
The negative is the fact that we might not qualify to the World Cup.
We might not, or we will not qualify for the World Cup.
Playoff is even harder
tougher than this process.
So, and I don't trust these players to do it.
Now, God has a day.
Let us start preparing for 2030. Another negative is the fact that we lost some players to injury.
And
it gives me concern.
Yeah, even in
hearing that Nottingham Forest has changed their coach, whoever is coming in
might not trust him before he comes back.
That is the big concern for me. You can actually wish him speedy recovery, and then all of the other players that feel, and then to Ekong too. I felt his pain yesterday, coming from the error from the Zimbabwe game, and then
this one again.
I just felt his pain. You know, there are some players that are committed, but your commitment is different from your technical ability. We need committed and technically good players.
CT, commitment and technically gifted.
When you see, look at Bassey yesterday. Look at the way he was hungry. That head, I was ready to head the player's head.
Anybody went that was there.
He carried the ball from the back line,
the defensive line,
and then look at the end product. That's to tell you the kind of players that we want. I'm glad that the country has started on a good foot. But as at now, we want to build the Super Eagles that we will not be talking about some players that will be leaving the country to go and get married. We will not be talking about Super Eagles where we have players that are already they are already typing retirement post before leaving the match. So I know we're going to get there.
Inshallah.
We are going to get there.
Inshallah.
And I tell you, when we'll start assessing the exam, will be at the AFCON. That's when we're enjoying most.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie to you. So let's just keep fingers crossed and then plan towards 2030. Let's forget this World Cup. I'm not going to lie to you. It's looking like
this. Mission impossible. Anyway, thank you so much.
I need to put us on this wahala. Everybody knows.
If we go on for a bit, yes. It's so sad that we saw what happened yesterday and a lot of things went wrong. I think the coach has a lot of work, an amendment to do in that team. Benjamin Frederick was the star of yesterday in that game, guys. Thank you once again. Official.
No, they shake
thank
me.
You shake me.
Now you put us on trouble too.
Wait till I do again.
Veteran. See your veteran.
Please, Moses Simon, nothing veteran about Moses Simon anymore. I've reversed my words. Yes, guys, that's our time on this production. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you again next time. Thank you.